again, folks, right here at Brooks Landscaping, where we solve outdoor landscape drainage problems and we provide you with a solution that lasts a lifetime. I want to help all of our friends over at our YouTube channel understand exactly why we become the go-to when it comes to solving your landscape drainage problem. Now, as you can see on this landscape, we brought in decorative river rock along with decorative gravel. We've also put a 20-inch drain box, and we got a 6-inch pipe going through this landscape, all of which is necessary because of the tremendous amount of water that is moving onto this landscape, which I'm going to take you through so that you can see here shortly. But it definitely says this is why we become one of the highest rated landscaping companies around, because we're focused on providing our customers with a distinctive and detailed landscape drainage experience. And let me show you what's going to happen, guys. As the water is now moving onto this landscape, I've created this beautiful design that allows the river rock to act as a way that guides the water into the drain box. Let me show you where that water is coming from. Now, if you look over here, there's a tremendous amount of water that is moving from the neighbor's yard. And as that water moves from the neighbor's yard, what is it doing? It's going through the fence on the neighbor's yard, guys. And so here's a way in which you can begin to solve your landscape drainage problem once and for all by just coming up with a solution that allows you to catch that water as it moves through the fence. And so now you're going to be able to see that as this water is moving through the fence, it's going to be taken into this drain box, and that drain box has a 6-inch corrugated piping system on it that's going to allow for us to be able to take it up under the ground. Now, in addition to that, we also wanted to stop all the water that was happening on this landscape. We got a beautiful crab orchard steps we put in. We also got this beautiful retaining wall. But in addition to that, we've also put in this beautiful river rock that's going to allow for us to be able to take in all of that water that wanted to come off of this hillside. We're going to be putting in beautiful Zeon zoysia sod here. It's going to absolutely transform this landscape. Then, as you can see here, just a nice delicate design that's going to allow for us to take in the massive amount of water that traditionally moves on this landscape. We're going to be able to suck it up with this design by being able to have decorative gravel put in this area in a way to accommodate the retaining wall and ensure that there's never going to be any water that falls to the path of least resistance. Now, these are just some of the ways in which we continue to solve our customers' landscape and the reason why we become one of the highest rated landscaping companies around. Now, the reason why we went with an aggregate, which is the decorative gravel, is because it's going to be able to suck all that water that falls off of this patio area. In addition to that, we got an erosion control fabric down because I just don't want anything to go into the bare dirt. When it does go into the bare dirt, you begin to see erosion patterns, and that's just not what we want. So as you can see here along this amazing design, just says that we're going to be able to take all this area in with an erosion control fabric along with decorative gravel. Then we're going to be able to come back and add sod to this entire landscape so that this entire area is absolutely beautiful. But in addition to that, as you can see, these beautiful design with the erosion control fabric, decorative river rock, along with this beautiful crab orchard step together, really has enhanced this landscape once and for all. But it definitely says this is what we do on a consistent basis, guys. We solve landscape drainage problems, and we give our customers more quality and more quantity of service than that of what could have ever been expected.